British super welterweight champion Scott Fitzgerald spent Monday night in a police cell after a confrontation with his former partner, which seemingly left her with a bloody nose. He says he went round to her place to retrieve a bicycle, but an argument ensued which then developed into a physical altercation, and it resulted with Scott Fitzgerald being pinned to the ground by 4 other people and his former partner allegedly suffering from a bloody nose. Now, after he was arrested, spent a night in a police cell, then released, he took to social media and basically challenged the guys who pinned him to the ground to meet him and sort things out face to face, whatever that means. And subsequent to that, his Instagram account was apparently deleted after saying a bunch of stuff on there. So, look, Scott Fitzgerald has had a reputation as being a bit of a wild man outside the ring for a while. They mention it in the commentary for some of his fights on Sky. They talk about how he's a little bit of a head case outside the ring. And given the current situation that's going on for all of us right now, somebody with pre-existing issues, and according to this article, Scott Fitzgerald has spent time in rehab battling drink, drug, and gambling problems. So somebody like that, in a situation we're in at the moment, could they be pushed even further than normal? And I'm obviously not making excuses for anything that Scott Fitzgerald has been doing. Truth be told, I'm not privy enough to the ins and outs of his life and his situations and his personal relationships to be able to cast any serious judgment. But it does make you wonder, in the situation we're in right now with boxing being put on pause for a long time, whether we're going to see more of this kind of thing. Fighters who can't actually, who can barely hold it together when boxing is going as normal, but when boxing is put on hold and there's no end line, there's no finish line in sight, how many other fighters are going to go off the rails even more so? Because boxing really does save people from crime a lot of the time. Oh yeah, it does. There are a lot of guys out there, if they weren't boxers, professional boxers, they'd be professional criminals. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Will there be more of this? Will we see more boxers going down this road? And how troubled is Scott Fitzgerald? I know he's from the north of England, from a city called Preston, which is about, I think, 20 miles north of Manchester, 30 miles north of Manchester, something like that. If any of you are from around there or you're familiar with Scott Fitzgerald, what is he really like as a character? Is he just a wild man outside the ring and boxing is the only thing keeping him somewhat sane? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Just having them out.